Hey, you guys, Butterfly family here. I hope you guys are having a great evening. So, I am in here cooking, you guys. I'm cooking a fairly late dinner. Usually, I start cooking way earlier than now, but I did some cleaning today, deep cleaning, even though Monday is my deep cleaning day. So, anyways, it's all right. I am cooking a late dinner. I hope you guys are having a great night, a great evening. So I kind of wanted to just talk about taking our energy back. I find that sometimes in life we need to remove our energy from things that don't serve us. Sometimes it's necessary, in my opinion, And all of my conversations, mind you, are, in my opinion. Um, so like I said, sometimes I feel like there's a need to take energy back, okay? Take our energy back from people, places, and things that may not serve us anymore, okay? For whatever reason, uh, you know, I feel it's necessary sometimes just to take our energy back from people, places, and things that no longer serve us, that don't make us a better person, and it, it doesn't donate or give to um, our positive energy. And so, anyways, I'm making some spaghetti and I'm making some spaghetti and fish. I hope y'all having a great evening. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great evening. So I already cut my mushrooms up, you guys. My mushrooms have been cut up and they've been washed, and now they're soaking, and I'm gonna wash them again. Now I'm cutting up my green peppers, and then I'll cut up my onions. But yeah, so I personally have had to remove my energy multiple times, dealing with people, places, and things. If I feel it doesn't serve my better or my higher self, I'll just have to remove my energy from it. So, yes. Sometimes it's necessary. We want to live a life of good quality. What you said, son?
Power AC career.
Uh-uh.
Power AC.
For what, the projector?
No. Power AC like
your game?
Yeah.
Baby, I haven't seen it. Look in the top of the closet, in the linen closet. So how are you guys this night? Thanks for stopping by the live. Hey Deborah, I'm doing great. I hope you are, my love. Hey Tara D's Adventures. I hope you're having a great evening. I hope your evening gets better. Hey Gaming with Ian. I hope you're having a great evening, my love. All is well this way. Just went to fish. I already got my fish clean. And almost done. I'm almost done seasoning my fish. Yeah. Y'all, usually I go live. Well, usually I cook, like I said earlier, then I'm cooking tonight, but it's all well. It's getting done. It's getting done. Hey, Kayla, you okay? What you need?
Mom, I just said it. I'm letting you know here.
Oh, I apologize. And in my opinion, we know when something is not serving our highest good, because when you're around that person, that place, or that thing, you can tell a shift in your energy. Your energy can go from being jovial and light to heavy and dark. And so just be mindful be mindful of your energy and how it shifts when you're around certain people, places, and things, in my opinion. Deborah, I'm happy that you are good. You're inside with the AC on. Yes, yes. I feel you. I had my AC on too today, honey. It was nice and hot out here. It was nice and hot, honey. I had my AC going. I had that AC going, honey. Absolutely. I'm not sure now. I don't know where that is it, my love. Look in the you know what? I may have used that for the look in my closet and look in that drawer and look and see if it's in the projector. Because I put a power cord in the projector. I thought it was a cord to the projector. Yes, discernment, Miss Deborah. That's right. Our discernment will let us know what people, places, and things no longer serve us, in my opinion. And so, yeah, like I said, sometimes we got to call our energy back. As simple as that, in my opinion. In my life, I find myself sometimes calling my energy back, you know? And that's why I stay right to myself. I don't bother people, you know? If I can't help you, I definitely am not going to hurt you. So that's it. That's it, you guys. Yeah. That is that. Y'all, I wash my vegetables like crazy. Do like a triple wash. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Auntie. I hope you're having a nice trip in Georgia. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves and having a great time. I love that picture of you at Paula Deen's restaurant. So cool. So if you're just coming into the chat, I was talking about calling our energy back. Sometimes we may need to call our energy back. But like I said, that's based off of, you know, how you feel and your energy or whatnot. And like Miss Deborah said, using discernment, you know, using discernment is very important. You know, just imagine going a whole lifetime dealing with someone, something, or some place that does not serve you. Just imagine a whole lifetime of dealing with something and giving your energy to something that's not for you. Just imagine all the time wasted, you know? And time is something we can't get back. So, yeah, I think we should be mindful, very mindful of those things. Me personally, am very stingy with my time and my energy, for sure. Yes. I'm very stingy with my time and my energy, for sure. And you guys excuse the background. If you hear something sound like it's crying, it's not a baby. It's my cat. He's in his cage. So yes. Thank you guys for stopping by the live. And who may catch the live on replay, I appreciate you. Go ahead and say that. The people who go back and watch the replay, I appreciate you guys. You guys are appreciated. Yes, y'all, I'm telling you, go within. In my opinion, when we go within, we can find out a lot of stuff. We get, you know, answers that we're looking for when we go within, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. You want to say hey to the live? Since you're right there here. No, she trying it. Okay, you had a few things already.
Snap.
Okay, Michaela, get out in front of me. Thank you. Michaela, thank you.
So I should
Michaela,
eat
get
it.
that from over my food now. Even though I have to wash it off again, please don't do that. That's very rude. You don't do that. All right? Thank you.
It's not dirty.
I didn't say she was dirty. Thank you. But yes, you guys, so okay, you're on fire. If you don't want to on the camera right here. You say you didn't want to be in the live, darling.
I didn't want my face to be in the live. My face is on the live.
So yeah, so you guys, sometimes we have to call our energy back if at all possible. You know, even me sometimes I find myself from time to time having to disengage. Hey Erica, how are you? How are you, my love? You know how sometimes, especially us as single parents, I know sometimes we can get frustrated. You know, and who doesn't get frustrated? If a single parent tells me, even if a married or a parent in a relationship, if they tell me they never get frustrated with their kids, they are telling a lie, and it will be overlooked. So anyways, in instances where I sometimes get frustrated, I just disengage, just disengage and then re-engage again from time to time, because sometimes, our kids can definitely push it for sure. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. Right back. Hey Erica, I hope you're having a great night, my love. If you're still in the chat, just to kind of catch you up, I was in here making a late dinner. I'm making some meatless spaghetti and some fried fish. And I was also speaking on the topic of taking our energy back. In my opinion, sometimes I feel it's necessary that we remove energy from certain people, places, and things that don't serve our higher selves. Sometimes, and there's a saying that I've heard, sometimes you have to separate to elevate. Totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. And you guys, I'm such a loner. I just feel like everyone doesn't have good intentions. And I don't know. I just, I'm such a loner. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, Okay, so I'm back. Erica, I hope you're having a great night, my love. I hope you are having a great night. So anyone who catches this live, I hope you guys are in a safe place. I hope you guys are with good in good spirits. And I hope you guys realize the importance of your energy, protecting your energy at all costs, even if it means you have to pull your energy back and separate from certain people, places, and things that serve your higher purpose no good. You know what I mean? Because we have to protect our energy. In my opinion, it's so important. And so I think I've kind of mastered removing my energy from certain people, places, and things. Okay, I really feel like I have. You guys, so I'm in here getting this ready. My son comes and put the grits in front of me. He wants me to make him some fish and grits. I haven't decided whether or not I'll make that for him because, as I told him, fried fish, spaghetti, yeah. But we'll see if I do his grits. And I just put some oil in the deep fryer. So, yeah. I change my oil frequently, y'all, on my deep fryer. I do not like cooking in old oil. I will not cook in old oil. I'm not that frugal. I ain't that frugal. You know what I mean? I ain't that frugal, baby. I'm not that frugal. I ain't. Y'all, this daggone tripod, this tripod / ring light that I'm on now, is on its last leg, and I just bought it. One false move. The thing about these new products, you guys, these more modern products, they don't last like the old school products. Like the old school furniture. Awesome. The old school cars, you know, they put it with a lot of wear and tear. But this modern day stuff, these modern cars, these modern houses, even the older houses are better in quality. I swear, it's like the more modern it is, the less longevity you have in it, in my opinion. I'm serious. I'm telling you, because that old furniture, you guys, nothing like that good old furniture. It's right sturdy, and it's built to last. Okay? It's built to last, honeys. It's built to last, baby girls and baby boys. It's built to last. Y'all, I hate cutting up onions. And I just got out the shower. I hate cutting up onions. But I don't do store-bought onions. I don't do onions that's been diced and put in the... I don't do them type of onions. I gotta have all my stuff nice and freshly cut. I'm old school. Y'all. I am. I'm old school. I promise. I feel like I should have been born in the freaking 70s or something. I'm such an old soul. And I love that for me. I like old school music. I like a variety of music, but I like old school. I swear I'm an old soul. Yeah. I'm such an old soul. I remember when I first started going live and I was cooking, you guys, and I was kind of nervous, and I was cutting my daggone onion up, and the daggone onion split, and half of it fell around the floor. I was nervous. I was nervous. I was nervous. Y'all, I'm telling you, yesterday, Wednesday, I was like, I literally did not do anything yesterday. It was a vibe, though. It was a vibe. I literally laid around the house. I went outside on my deck and chilled out. It was so peaceful and quiet. Just so peaceful and so quiet. Yes, and yummy. All right, you guys, I'm about to take these onions over here along with the mushrooms that are soaking, as well as my green peppers, and I'm going to wash these. So I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys, so this is the type of noodles I use. Y'all, last time I made spaghetti, I used angel hair noodles. Actually, I did it by accident, but it was really good with the angel hair noodles too. Hey, Holy Mindset. Hi, my love. I missed you. I hope you're having a great evening. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have yet to do so, please. So, Holy Mindset, I was just making a rather late dinner for me, and also the topic of taking our energy back and knowing when to. I was basically speaking on sometimes we should probably remove our energy back from things that no longer serve us, that don't serve our higher selves. And it's just in my opinion. All my conversation is in my opinion. This is nothing, some golden standard for anyone to live by. In my life and the way I live, I feel it's important to recognize when energy no longer serves us, and we need to remove our energy back from that. You agree? Okay, yeah. And so it's people, places, and things that we sometimes probably need to remove our energy back from. And in my opinion, you can tell because when you're around that person, place, or thing, there's an energy, a heaviness, so to speak. And then, so in my opinion, that's when you know that that removing your energy may be a good thing in that situation. And Holy Mindset, I'm making some meatless spaghetti. Hey, Kenneth, I hope you're having a great evening. I'm making some meatless spaghetti, some fried fish, and I don't know if I'm going to do some, excuse me, thank you, my love. I don't know if I'll be doing grits or not, but we'll see. I'm playing it right here. Okay. Michaela, please get out there and unless you want to interact and say hello.
Hello. I'm good at cooking. I'm good at cooking. Oh, they're recording. Bye.
I'm coming, you guys. And so I also had mentioned, just imagine going a whole lifetime dealing with someone who was not for you, a whole lifetime of dealing with energy that never served you any good. That's a whole lifetime wasted. And this time we can't get back. It's the morning there. Okay, well, grand rising to you. Hey, Tiff, how are you, my love? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thursday as well. Yes, holy mindset. You can totally feel energy. That's right. And only positive energy. Yes. Thank you. Yes, positive energy. Only.
Can I sit on you?
No, ma'am. And I'm cooking. No, ma'am. You are way too, first of all, love it. Thank you. You can say hello to the chat. And then you
I want to
can.
say hi.
Okay. Say hi.
What? That's right.
Excuse me.
I touched it. It's not my pencil. What?
Nothing, honey. Get out that camera, please.
No, that's
Thank you. I told you I got to scan the chat. I'll take my. Okay. Thank you.
I don't know.
Why would she call me? I'm on live. Let me turn my ringer off.
Me good.
You guys, I apologize. I was getting a phone call and turning my ringer off as we speak. I'll call her back. So yes. Okay, South Africa. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yes, you guys. So in my opinion, protecting our energy is like the most important things, one of the most important things. And we're gonna base it, in my opinion, off of discernment, you know. And so wait a minute. Excuse me.
I'm trying to get the angle
You're
right.
okay.
The
You're okay.
angles
I
look
look the
good.
angles how I want it. That's messed up, my love.
Oops.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, don't touch that. Thank you, love. So yes, you guys, I am over here seasoning my fish. I'll be back over there shortly. Shortly.
Seasoning my wife. Seasoning my wife. Seasoning my wife.
All right.
Seasoning my wife. Oh yeah. look.
I see. I see. Was that stirring? What's that called? Stirring the pot? What's that dance called?
I don't know what that's called. I was just.
Yeah, so what's going on with you guys? How is you guys' evening going? I hope you guys are having a very blissful evening. It's a quiet evening here on the East Coast. Very quiet here in my town that I stay in. Very quiet, laid back. It's kind of like little quaint town, you know, very quiet. Not much going on here.
Not much going on. I was gonna do some ASMR, okay? So we'll do some ASMR with this. I'm gonna do with this. I love doing ASMR. So it feels so good. I'm done with this.
Honey, I told you it is broken.
It is.
It is, darling. One false movement, it will be down on the floor. Don't touch it again. Thank you.
So guys, we're gonna be making some ASMR. We're doing some ASMR, Mom. We're doing some ASMR. ASMR. Someone's calling you, man. We're gonna squish it. They're squishing the cheese in the bag. Why they do that? What are they talking about? This is not what I'm gonna be using, but I just saw it on I just saw it in the kitchen, so I'll just grab it. ASMR. I'm done with my ASMR video. Come on, guys.
Yes, she's doing her ASMR. Hey, Pink Panther, how are you, my love? I hope you're having a great evening. It's a really quiet time here. I'm making a late dinner. Usually I cook earlier than now. But yeah, and so I was actually talking about energy. And sometimes I feel we need to take our energy back from certain people, places, and things. So that was a topic of conversation. And like I said, I'm here cooking. I'm making some homemade, of course, homemade. I'm making some meatless spaghetti and some fried fish. My son came in here, girl, set the grits down. He was like, Mom, can you make grits with my fish? So I don't know. I don't know if that will be the deal, but I know we're doing spaghetti and we're doing fish. For sure. Yeah. Yes, Pink Panther. I'm telling you, it's a saying, Pink Panther. It goes, sometimes in order to elevate, we must separate. And so I'm a firm believer. Sometimes we definitely have to separate. We have to separate ourselves from certain people, places, and things in order to elevate. Yeah, and so, and I'm big on that. Like, I'm big on that. You know what I mean? For sure. You guys, how do y'all do y'all spaghetti noodles? I take mine and I bust them down the middle. And then and cook them like that. I don't like the really, really long spaghetti noodles. I don't. And another thing, but Pink Panther, if you're still in here, I was also mentioning how I'm such an old soul. And I was speaking about how everything old seems like it's better. Like, older cars last longer, older furniture lasts. Old cars, like I said, are more sturdy. Um, so yeah, it's like modern day appliances. They don't last as long. They mess up very quickly, even down to the washer and dryer. I had a really new school washer and dryer, and so now I got me an old school washer and dryer. Absolutely have not had any issues out of it. No issues out of it. I want what's gonna last. I want what's gonna last. Honey. Y'all got me a watermelon over there. I'm tomorrow probably. My daughter came to move my stuff out the way. Little rascal. Little rascal. Little rascal. Little rascal. Yes, you guys. So what's going on with you guys tonight? What are you guys up to? Y'all cooking tonight? Y'all eating out or what? Oh, what? Y'all told my daughter this tripod I'm on there with this ring light is on the last damn leg. I literally just bought this thing not even 2 weeks ago, and one of the legs have already snapped. It's still holding up, but it is fragile, and so go figure. I'll get another one. I'm gonna take y'all off that stand and take y'all around with me in a minute, in a second. In a second. In a second. And I cook my noodles for about 9 minutes. My noodles al dente. I like my noodles al dente, a little firm. I don't like them really soft. And so yeah, that's that. That's that. That's that. I'm gonna show y'all what we got so far. All right, you guys. So here are my mushrooms. I cut them up very finely. They were whole mushrooms, so I cut them up really good, and I like triple washed them. And here are my onions and my green peppers, which I cut up finely and wash those as well, like a nice triple wash. Triple washy wash. I got some fish in the deep fryer. Got that fish in the deep fryer or whatever. Yeah. Y'all, I was gonna try this. I was gonna try this fish fry here. I have never tried it, but I think I'm gonna use it another night. I'm gonna use it another night and just go for what I know, which I'm sure is probably good, but I'm gonna just go. Yes, you guys. So also thankful Thursday, okay? Thankful Thursday. I'm so thankful, y'all, and I hope you guys find gratitude in everything as well. Some of the things I'm thankful for would be to be healthy. I am healthy. I have no health issues. I have a roof over my head. My children are healthy. I've been able to be a mother ever since they were here, ever since they came into this world. I'm grateful for that. Some women, unfortunately, they can't take care of their children that they created, and the children have to have other plans, and that's unfortunate. And I'm sending love and light to anyone in an unfortunate situation like that. Something else I'm thankful for is that I can have children. Some women can't have children. I'm grateful. My gratitude runs deep. I do get frustrated sometimes from time to time, being a single mother. And I'm sure you guys can relate as well. Some of you guys can relate that have children. But I'm resilient, you know? I'm resilient. So what's a small thing to a giant? Type shit. Type shit. What's a small thing to a giant, baby? And so yeah, life is good. Life is good, you boys. Has anybody ever tried this before? Let me know. Let me in. Let me in. Y'all remember Nelly? All right, let me find my string order. Yeah, so I'm a firm believer, you guys, that in life, we're never going to go through something, in my opinion, we're never going to go through something that we can't handle. We are never going to be faced with something that we cannot handle. In my opinion, we're never going to meet an obstacle that we are not capable of getting through, because otherwise it wouldn't have happened. And so I'm a firm believer in that. You know, we're built for it tough. Yes, we're built for it tough, you guys. Yes, 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 yes. Built for it tough, baby. Built for it tough. Do y'all like y'all noodles really? Y'all like y'all noodles firm, or you guys like your noodles soft? Hey, Jeremiah. I hope you're having a great evening, my love. I hope you're having a great evening. Thank you for stopping by the live. I'm in here making a late dinner. I usually cook before now, but this is what it is or whatever. And I also was talking about energy and how sometimes, in my opinion, we need to call our energy back from certain people, places, and things that no longer serve us. And, you know, that's why it's important to work on your discernment so you can make a correct call. In my opinion, we can tell because when we're around a certain person, place, or thing, our energy will get like an overcast over it. It's like we don't feel as upbeat, or we don't feel as happy, whatnot. And so typically, in my opinion, those are those things that make us feel that way are things that we may need to reassess its presence in our life. Absolutely, Jeremiah. Some people are totally draining. I'm talking about draining. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and you can start your day off, sunshine? All right. You get on that good old phone call, you get off phone, you like you've been working all day and ain't hit a lick just because of that energy that was carried from that phone call to your psyche, to your, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you guys keep in mind that everything that I do talk about, it is my opinion or based off of my personal experience or my personal beliefs. In no way am I trying to conform anyone's thought process. This is totally, in my opinion, totally, my feelings. So my body won't let me be around those kind of people. Jeremiah, absolutely. Absolutely. Same, Jeremiah. Right. I'm telling you. Whew, I'm telling you. There's nothing but the real. Nothing but the real, honey. Nothing but the real. Nothing but the real. Nothing but the real. Yes, Jeremiah. Yeah, so I have definitely in my life found myself disengaging from certain people, places, and things. Jeremiah, absolutely, and I mean that. You are dead on, and in your lives, a lot of your talk, I'd be like, oh my god, he is so correct. He is so correct. Absolutely, I see. We think along the same frequency in some sense, because some of the stuff you be saying, it resonates totally with my soul. You hear me? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, and here I am at this age that I'm at now, and just to, I mean, it's crazy. And it can even be people that you freaking love and call your family. I have a person in my family, and it's unfortunate that her and I just can't. I just can't. I love her and I love her so much. But sometimes things and situations, it seems impossible just because it's just not meant. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jeremiah. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I'm telling you. And I just feel like it's so important for us to. I'm telling you, sometimes I don't know. So one instance when someone that was very close to me, as I said, you know, it's crazy. Me and her grew up together. We like crazy, but I mean, you try to overlook them, but for how long? But for how long? And to who's suffering? You can overlook, and it's just like, I mean, back to back, something else. It's like, oh no, I ain't doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm calling my energy back. I wish you well. And see, that's the thing about me. I never wish harm on anyone. That's not my heart. That's not my heart. I always want people to prosper. I always want people to be happy, but not at my expense, because I love me more. I'm gonna always love me more. And so, yeah, I had to, and I gave this person several chances, but ultimately, here we are. Haven't talked to her in years now, and it's just what it is. Yeah, overlooking only makes you despise them more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some stuff, especially when you've tried and you tried and you tried. I could see if it was no type of, like, no attempts made to salvage the relationship, so on and so forth. When you made strong attempts to salvage something, and and then it leads me to only think that that person is jealous of me, because for what? What have I done to you? But have mercy on you when you've made some of the worst mistakes you'll ever make in your life, and I have mercy on that. So what could it be? And it leads me to believe and know that the person is only jealous, and that's unfortunate. And not to saying that I'm hot shit, but yeah, I'm hot shit. Sorry, but no, seriously. It leads me to think that it leaves me with no other choice but to think that this person is jealous. You know what I mean? Because what have I done to you? What have I done to you? And so, yeah. But life goes on, life goes on, and I thrive, and, I wish that person the best, I wish that person the very best. I think of her in a positive light and have positive thoughts surrounding her. People also try to force reconciliation whenever you forgive them, instead of just keeping their distance. Absolutely, because just because we forgive, and me, I will forget something, but will I still deal with that person the same? Probably not. And sometimes it's like they're there to see you lose. Yes, Jeremiah, you are hitting it on the head. Absolutely. And you can tell those people oftentimes, because when you come with them come to them with good news, it's always this little disdain associated with their response. But if you come to them with bad news, it's almost like a snicker, whether they can even see it or not. It's clear, you know what I mean? Even though they're trying to do it in a subtle way, it comes across. And then energy does not lie. Energy never lies. People lie. You know what I'm saying? Energy does not lie. Exactly. They will either pause. Oh my, that damn pause, big heavy on the pause. They pause, baby. Yes, right. I absolutely agree. Heavy on the pause. Heavy on the pause. Y'all drinking? Okay, baby. Y'all draining these noodles. I'm coming.
Can you give me the first two fishes, please?
The first two pieces of fish?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need you to say just right for me. Then can I give you what?
Just two pieces.
Of fish. Yes, ma'am.
No, toxic.
All right, got about a few more minutes.
Give me.
But yeah, Jeremiah, that pause be held on it.
Can I get my fish?
Some people will even tell you all the ways the good news can turn out bad. Oh my gosh. It's like instead of living in that moment of positivity with you, experiencing your delight in that moment, it's always a what is. And sometimes I think people do this subconsciously. They don't even realize that they're, you know, sometimes they don't and sometimes they do, but I'm telling you, absolutely.
Mom, can I get my fish now?
Baby, yes, ma'am. Hold tight. Hold on, let me. Hold on.
I'm trying to get the fish back. That's a little bit for that very hard grease and stuff. No!
Thank
I did it.
Thank you.
I wish I could. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Be careful.
It's hot.
Here.
Mommy got this. Look here, what I need you to do is, yes it is. So we're gonna let that cool off, okay? We're gonna let this cool off. All right. So, and then I get.
Yummy.
I gotta give me some. Y'all, look at this fish, and it's nice and crispy too. I like mine nice and hard.
Me too.
Yes, I'm gonna let this sit there because I let it cool off. It is very, very hot. So
Well, I can't wait. Can I get it and wait for it? Or can I at least get it and wait for it? Can I get it and wait for it?
All right, y'all. I'm using this pot for my my vegetables. I'm about to go ahead and put some olive oil, a little butter.
Are these two mine? These two are mine, right?
Yeah, but baby, let them cool off. Let them cool off, Mom. Let them cool off.
Let's taste it.
Come on, let's taste it. It's piping hot.
How hot the meat? It's good. Mom, this is good.
I'm happy you enjoy it. You guys, so to saute my vegetables, which are my mushrooms and my green peppers and my onions, I use a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil. They show very, very little excitement for your wins, but hang theirs over your head. Yeah. And they never forget failures and mistakes. Oh my gosh. And it's always the old you. The old you. The old you doesn't exist. What you got is right here and right now. You don't got that, that childish me. You have here the grown woman, the spiritual woman, the successful woman. That's what we're looking at now. All right. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hone in on the present. Okay. And then also those people that always have someone else to blame for their failure while they're not where they should be at or where they want to be at. They love to blame. Do that little blame game. Absolutely, they do.
No one's love if it's torture.
telling you guys to turn this down.
This is good enough for me to eat. There's no hot and cold food areas. Not the hot ones we anymore.
How did it get so hot so quick?
I have no idea. It's like lush.
No, I literally just put it in there.
That's crazy.
Literally. Sit down. You guys, I don't know why. You talking about Chef Beverly, and as soon as you put Chef Beverly in the chat, smoke came up in here. That daggone. Y'all hold on for a second. I'm gonna go ahead. Go in my room. Go in my room and see everything. Don't do those on anything, huh?
I want to be near you, but
Oh, yes, go in the room. Go in the room, my love. You guys, how is my quality? Got a little. Huh? You want hot sauce? Here, baby. Here's a hot sauce. Yeah. All right, there's your hot sauce. Enjoy it. Enjoy. You're welcome.
this is the stuff that I like.
Yeah, she likes hot sauce on hers. You're doing great. Oh, she driving Miss Daisy. Okay, driving Miss Daisy. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. You so sweet. Okay, driving Miss Daisy. That's what isn't that what Morgan Freeman? I think that's what Morgan Freeman. Is that what Morgan Freeman, Jeremiah? Y'all excuse that noise. My cat is locked away, and so he is whining. He sounds like a real baby. It's so cute. And you guys, I did a short on this. This is the type of spaghetti sauce I use. Yep, Morgan is her job. Okay, yeah, I've seen the advertisement. I haven't seen that movie though. I've never seen Japanese things. Yeah. So for some reason that pan, I think because I left the pasta noodles in there. How's my quality, you guys? Is the quality of the video of the live still live? Is it still quality? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put. Hold on. I'm gonna do my garlic first. You guys know that garlic burns. Okay. Thank you for the feedback, Jeremiah. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm coming back. I'm washing my hands. Michaela, you left your plushie in here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to bring the camera over here closer. Let's see. Let's try to bring y'all over here. Let's see. Because, as I said previously, you guys. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. So here is my garlic. I'm just letting this saute and whatever. And garlic burns quick, so I try to go ahead and put that in first and on nice and low. It's on 4, so it's on low medium heat. In my opinion, when you get you put your garlic in your, I love the smell of seasoning cooking. Yes, me too. I haven't got this. You know what? Other people ask me about Sinners. Actually, someone asked me about Sinners today, and I have yet to see that movie. Have you seen it? Wait a minute, Jeremiah, you did see it. Yep, because you did a review on it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, someone definitely asked me about that movie. Vampire. Oh, okay, okay. Look, you remember Vampire in Brooklyn, Jeremiah? Vampire in Brooklyn is a good movie. And so now I'll turn the stove up a little bit. Yeah. So now it's on medium. Yes, with Angela and Eddie. Such a good movie. Man, that's a classic, Jeremiah. Ooh. That's a classic. Now, y'all, this acts as my meat, okay? These mushrooms act as my meat. People ask me, how do you make meat with spaghetti? Like, how does that work? Well, this is how it works. I use mushrooms, onions, green peppers, garlic. Yeah. So this is how it works, you guys. And if you can see in here nice, and it looks really similar, if you ask me. And once it's all made up, you guys, I promise you, it looks so freaking, it looks like regular spaghetti, I promise. And it has no meat or meat substitute. Because I used to do the Morningstar crumble thing. Yes, and vegans are. And I want to get even more in depth with my diet. Like, I want to be more vegan because I'm not a raw vegan, but I would love to be raw vegan. That's my goal. You know what I mean? That's my goal. Is to be a raw vegan. That would be nice. And so the good thing about this is I don't have to drain any. I basically cook the vegetables on down, just cook it on down. I don't have to drain anything because it's not producing grease like hamburger meat does, you know? And y'all, I'm gonna have to turn this out up a little bit, because sometimes I do yeah. At a certain point, I have to just turn it up some, and I'll just be watching it, of course. All right, so I'm using a little bit of onion powder, just a little bit, because I already have onions in here. So, you guys, if you haven't tried it, this right here, Nature Seasoning, is so good. So good to me. So good. I also like a little bit of Slap Your Mammy. And pepper, of course. I use pepper. So are you guys sugar and spaghetti type or no? I definitely put sugar on my spaghetti. It's a must for me. It's a must, y'all. When I say it's a must for me, it's a must. I ain't making no spaghetti without no sugar in it. That's on baby Jesus and my Ashley chest voice. Yes. So. My mom got me this pen. I love it. And I love her. I love my mom. I love her so much. Yes, right, Jeremiah. It helps balance out that acidity. Yes, helps take some of that acidity out. And so by the time this is done cooking, y'all, I'm talking about it. I mean, it cooks down good. It just cooks down nice and good. My son don't like his. He likes his nice and soft. He don't like no crunchy. He doesn't like crunchy vegetables. Yes, Pink Panther. Thank you, love. It is gonna be good, my love. It is. I made this. I make it so much. It is so good. I've been honestly here lately, y'all. Been making this at least once a week. Especially closer to the end of the week because I like to take it to work. So, I just those fast food restaurants, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not telling anyone what to do, but in my opinion, the fast food is just very unhealthy. I mean, unhealthy on a tremendous scale, in my opinion. And I don't eat a lot of fast food because of that. Yeah, I like. So do you guys see the foods? Jeremiah, why didn't you do the 10-day dance challenge? Pink Panther, did you do the 10-day dance? You should do the 10-day dance challenge. You know. Yep, and I'm gonna just let it simmer, 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 simmer on down, simmer on down. So you guys, I'm doing my fish over here.
Mom,
Yes.
can I get some more hot sauce?
Sure. It's right
Don't
here.
mind me.
It's right here, Mama.
This is not no.
Don't get on that top of it. On that egg. Hello to anyone who just entered into the chat. Thank you for joining my live. Please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you feel led to do so. I am making a late dinner. I'm making some meatless spaghetti, fried fish, and maybe some grits. But fried fish, meatless spaghetti. Yeah. And also, the topic earlier, I was speaking of taking our energy back and knowing when we need to take our energy back from certain people, places, and things. So that was a topic of conversation. And for anyone who may catch this replay, words for thought. Imagine dealing with something or someone so long for a whole lifetime, and you know this person isn't for you. You know you guys are always bickering, always, so on and so forth. That person's bringing you total turmoil. And just imagine dealing with that person for a whole lifetime. You know what I mean? And our years are something we can't get back. In my opinion, my happiness and my peace, it supersedes anything and anyone. Okay? So me being happy and me having peace, that means so much more to me than anything. Everything else is secondary. I need my peace, and I need my peace first. Okay? Okay. Yeah. That way. That way, man. So you guys, it is looking like this. Okay? And I tell people, people who tell me, hey, I need to stop eating so much meat. I need to stop, and they know that beef isn't good for them, so on and so forth. And I'll give them a little positive talk, and I'll let them know about my situation in regard to how I go without eating meat. I don't eat beef, turkey, chicken, pork, so on and so forth, but I do eat seafood. Long story short, and they can't even imagine. They can't even imagine eating spaghetti without meat. And I can kind of empathize with that because I too once could not imagine eating spaghetti without meat. Houseway. That was me once upon a time. You guys, do you believe I did not believe that you could eat cabbage without having smoked meat in it? Like, I never knew that olive oil, some onions, some green peppers would season your cabbage just right, and it would still taste good. You know what I mean? And so, for me, it was about being open to changing. Yeah, for sure. Uh-huh. So that fish is frying over there. Hello to anyone. Welcome to the chat. Anyone who may be in the chat and anyone who catches this replay. I appreciate you guys so much for watching my video, my live stream. I really appreciate you guys, okay? And don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you feel led to do so. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. You guys, I don't know if you guys use this salt, good salt. Good salt. Not too much. So yeah, oh, thank you, Pink Panther. Happy early Mother's Day to you as well. Thank you for stopping by the live. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for even stopping by, Pink Panther. Your energy and time is much respected and appreciated. Absolutely appreciate you. Enjoy your day. You're beautiful, and you should know that. Yes, love. Let me get you some. Wash your hands. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, guys. All right, Kelly, you want some water, my love?
Yes, please.
I got you. Water.
My nose is really running.
That hot sauce.
That never happened. I normally use
You had a lot of hot sauce, Kelly. Yeah, a lot of hot sauce. Get some nice cold water. How about this?
Yeah, this is how much hot sauce I had.
All right, Kelly, do mommy a solid? Can you
Cold water.
yes, nice cold water. Ice cold water.
Sometimes we need water with lemon.
Look at it.
I think that's what I'm really.
Thirsty, huh? Yeah. Sometimes things like that, right? It's like water is the only thing that can really quench your thirst, right? Quench our thirst. And then especially cold water sometimes, which I don't really like cold water. I like my water room temperature. Usually. Sometimes I'm really thirsty. Which I don't really get thirsty. I guess I gotta be in the mood for cold water, so to speak, because honey, I will drink some water room temperature. It's so much more digestible. And I say that because, in my opinion, cold water can kind of shock your digestive tract, in my
Oh
opinion.
no!
Yes, my love.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I just said one thing. I didn't ask a question, but thank you anyways.
You're welcome. So these vegetables are right down to the point where I'm going to go ahead and add in my pasta sauce and my sugar, a little bit more seasonings, and also my sugar. So far I've taken mushrooms, minced those, onions, mix those,
Mom,
green peppers, mince those, cut those up very
Mom,
fine.
can I please get my home tell you to play with all the food?
Yes, with everything together, sure.
Everybody
So
hot
I'm
sauce.
sauteing it. All right, Michaela. So I'm sauteing it in olive oil and a little butter. Okay. And so this X spaghetti, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. See? Now, that's that. I don't need to drain anything because once again, it is not meat and has not been producing fatty oils. Okay. Once again, if you guys forgot, this is a type of tomato paste I use. Okay. So I kind of pour it in gradually. Okay. And sometimes I'll even add a little heavy whipping cream. Sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes. It gives it that creamier property. Okay. And this is a point where I will reduce. I'm going to reduce the heat some on that, okay? Reduce the heat a little bit. All right. And then I'm going to add in sugar. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, ladies and gents. This is how I do my spaghetti. You guys, it's so peaceful in my house. You guys hear how it's just quietness. I love it. I just love peace. And you know what? I find myself never using the word bored ever because I really have not seen it that way in some time. I look at it as a peaceful day. And not a boring day, just a peaceful day. Yeah, just a peaceful day. Uh-huh. Just a peaceful day. Just a peaceful day. All right, you guys. So now I'm gonna add in my cheese, and I'm using mild cheddar. Okay. Get a nice amount of cheese in here. And we're gonna reduce the heat a little bit more to about a medium. All right, I want you guys to see. I want you guys to join in on the. Okay. So this is what we have here. This is our spaghetti base. Yes, Michaela?
I forgot to tell you that next week we're having our peso test.
Right. I got notification of that, my love. You excited? You nervous?
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to go because every time I do the peso test, I always do like 10. The only thing the only number I literally get to is 10, and then
And guess what, Kayla? You did good. You could be a progress report. You know you got all S's. You didn't get any I's, any U's. You got all S's. You're doing well, and we're gonna keep working on certain areas, okay? But you're doing well. You're doing good. You should be proud of yourself. All right, you guys. Look, this spaghetti base looks so yummy. So yummy. And I'm telling you guys, if you try it, I'm almost guaranteeing.
Can I
Not
mix
quite,
it?
because you may not.
Can I try to mix it?
Sure.
Like, which way do I mix it?
You just go back. You can do a wave like that.
Oh, like a way? That's fine.
Yeah. See? There we go.
Oh, can I do it?
Okay, so what we're doing is just making sure that cheese is nice and incorporated. Yummy.
I
And
love the cheese.
I know it. And we're going to also add a layer of cheese on top. Good job, Michaela. Thank you for helping me. You're such a great helping hand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right. So,
Ooh, I'm gonna put it in.
Hold
Can I
tight.
wash my hands?
those are the noodles, you guys.
Can I put it in?
All
Can I put
right.
it in? Mom, if I wash my hands and I put the noodles in, oh, that's already have to make spaghetti.
All right.
Wait a minute, that answers.
Look at this. No, girl. No.
Mom, that's not answering.
Okay, I know, baby. I know that. But yes, Michaela. So, what was I gonna say?
Well,
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I hate when I do that. I was gonna say something. I hate when I get off track. Okay, but yes, you guys. So what I'm about to do now is put the noodles in. That's why I get the pan ready, Michaela. I gotta get the pan ready. So I'm gonna just put the noodles in like so, like that.
Oh,
And after that, I'm gonna put it in a baking dish and then cover it with another few layers of cheese. And put it in the oven. Matter of fact, let me.
yeah.
Yes, Kayla. So thank you for helping me. Can you do me a favor? Go tell your brother to come here.
Butter!
No, don't yell. Go and ask him to come here, love. Don't yell. Please. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Just save it, okay? Save it until I'm done with my live. Hold that phone. Hold that phone. Yes, you guys. So I got the I got the noodles mixed in. Okay, guys. Only. So this is what it looks like. Now, mind you, I haven't, of course, yet put it in the baking dish. That's what I'm about to do.
But you
And
don't
go,
put sugar in it.
and go ahead and layer it. Excuse me, Kayla. Do me a favor, love. Thank you for 1 second. I said, hold on one second. All right, let me finish making my expressing my idea. What I was just talking about. Yeah. So, I'm going to upload. I'm gonna upload a picture of my dish after it's all said and done. You guys have been awesome. You guys have been up here with me for 1 hour and 32 minutes. Well, at least some of you have, and I appreciate the ones who did join my live. You guys are so appreciated. I really appreciate you. If you don't mind hitting that like button, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you feel led to do so. I am gonna follow up this video with a short of my final product with this meatless spaghetti. And I hope this video encourages someone else to do maybe some research, so on and so forth, and maybe they'll too, just try it. And if not, that's fine, of course, but maybe it inspire people to cook more at home for their families. I feel like us as mothers definitely can have a major input into our children's diet if we cook at home. We know what we're putting in it, so on and so forth. So I love you guys. I love you. Thank you for joining my live. Please don't forget. Hello, Max. I hope you're having a great night, my love. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you feel led to. You can catch this video on the replay. You guys, I love you. Butterfly family is Check It Out. And if you don't remember anything else I said, don't forget that the very best things in life are free. The very best things in life money cannot buy. I love you guys. With that being said, have a great night. Bye.
Bye.